In a serene meadow, under the warm sun of a late summer day, there lived two very different neighbors, an ant and a grasshopper. The ant was a diligent and hard-working creature. All through the spring and summer, she toiled relentlessly, collecting and storing food for the cold and harsh winter that she knew would arrive soon. She carried heavy grains and seeds to her underground chambers, making sure her pantry was well stocked. The grasshopper, on the other hand, was quite the opposite. He was carefree, spending his days chirping merrily and dancing about. Whenever the ant saw him, she'd remind him, "Winter is coming, dear grasshopper. You should start preparing for it." But the grasshopper laughed off her concerns, replying, "Why worry about winter when the days are so sunny and warm? I'll sing and dance while you work, my dear ant." And so, the ant continued her tireless work, while the grasshopper continued to sing and dance, paying no heed to the future. As the days grew shorter and the leaves on the trees began to change color, the ant's pantry was filled to the brim with food. She had more than enough to see her through the long winter ahead. But she was concerned for her neighbor, the grasshopper, who had no food saved and was now shivering in the cold. The ant took pity on the grasshopper and decided to help him. She brought some of her stored food to the shivering grasshopper, saying, "Winter is here, my friend. I have enough to share with you. It's not too late to prepare." The grateful grasshopper accepted the ant's kindness. He learned the importance of hard work, preparation, and the value of heeding the advice of those who care about him. Throughout the winter, the ant and the grasshopper shared their food, and the grasshopper realized that there was a time for work and a time for play. When spring returned, the grasshopper joined the ant in collecting food for the next winter, realizing that being prepared was essential to living a happy and worry-free life. And so, in the meadow where they lived, the ant and the grasshopper learned to live in harmony, understanding that a balanced approach to life with both work and play was the key to happiness and prosperity.